Welcome to Pathways to Purpose, where we dive into the journeys, challenges, and insights that shape future leaders and entrepreneurs. I am Erik Davis
Coach Sanders.
and in this episode, we'll explore many ways where we turn passions into careers. And also, this is recorded by Modoc Media. A big shout out to them. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. So, let's get started. All right, first question. If Johnny had 5 apples and he gave away two, what percent is left?
If he had 5 apples and gave away two,
Yeah.
he got three. 3 apples
What
left.
percent is left?
I'm not doing no percentages. I'm not doing no percentages.
It was 60. Okay.
Okay.
What branch of the military did you serve in?
National Guard.
Can you describe what the environment was like?
Um, it was kind of hostile at first because you got the first 72 hours where they just come in at 4 o'clock in the morning with the music playing really loudly and they're just yelling and screaming at you. That's for 3 days straight. And then after that, it kind of chilled out.
What inspired you to join the military?
Student loans. Student loans inspired me to join the military, but when I got in, I actually liked it a little bit.
What led you to pursue What led you to pursue teaching while you were enlisted?
Well, I was already teaching before I went into that. Like I just got into it like this year. So, like I said, student loans for both of them because they'll cover my loans also.
Who has been your biggest inspiration in life?
My mother, always my mother.
Can you
You
describe
don't know
why?
why?
Yeah.
She's just somebody who always strive for greatness in everything she do. She pretty much went back to school just to get her bachelor's and then her master's because she couldn't do it because she had 3 kids back to back. So it was like kind of hard for her to do it then. So that inspires me. 5 years from now, at the coaching route, as a head coach. Something to do with building of some sort. Like if it's, I'm working with my students now on building their own business, and right now it's like a landscaping thing idea that I have for backyards, making them a paradise of your own. So something like that.
What made you want to get into that business?
I look at my mom's backyard every day and I want to do something with it. I'm also working on getting my house is almost done being built and I plan on doing my backyard also. So like that's kind of where my idea came from.
Mhm. When you were in school, what was your favorite subject?
English.
Why?
Um, because I speak it and also I like to read. I love to write. So it just kind of stuck with me.
What's some of your favorite books?
Most of my books are mystery. The books that I enjoy reading is mystery or anything fantasy, but I don't have a specific favorite book.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
3 wishes. Huh. I never thought about that. If I had 3 wishes, I would like to have a lot of money. But at the same time, I would like to have I don't know. I don't have I never thought about that.
You gotta have something some
Three
type of
wishes?
wish.
Well, money, money, money. I don't know. I don't know. Money, money, money. Let me see. Maybe
Like a car.
no. Like okay, I want to be able to vacation at least once a week somewhere out of the country. Let's try that.
Yeah.
And then one more wish. Hmm. This one is getting me. This one is getting me. Um, Endless food from Chick-fil-A whenever I want it. Let's go
Yeah, your
there.
back is big.
I told
uh,
you.
mine too. What motivated you to get into education?
For me it was really like seeing how the youth are these days, and like thinking that like if they did it this way, then it wouldn't be so hard for them now. So I would like to be there to help them, inspire them, and push them in a direction that they should be going.
What are some hobbies or activities that you enjoy in your free time?
Drawing, um basketball, pretty much hanging with friends, and I guess coming to support anything La Vega has going on.
Okay. How do you build meaningful relationships with your students?
I just relate to them on their level, so they like me because they see I'm not trying to do too much or be more than what I am. I'm just being a human with them.
How do you balance being both a teacher and a coach?
It's a hard thing to do, but I really just have to come in earlier, way earlier than most people do, and get my stuff done ahead of time. That's the only way I can get it done.
What led you into coaching?
Because I was a athlete myself here at La Vega, and then I went on to play on the collegiate level and decided to come back and help the kids that are here now.
What'd you play at?
I played at Jarvis Christian University.
Were you any good?
I was really good. Don't play with me.
What are some of your biggest pet peeves?
Being ignored. Um, when students are talking while I'm talking, or people in general. And that's it, really. That's my biggest pet peeves.
Hmm. If you could change one thing in the world, what would it be?
Wars. All the wars and fighting and killing that's happening right now. That's what I would change.
That's a wrap for today's episode of Pathways to Purpose. We hope you gained some valuable insights and inspiration from our discussion. Remember, the journey to finding your purpose is personal, but you're never alone on your path. And once again, a big thank you to Modoc Media, our amazing student-led AV team for handling production of this podcast. We couldn't do without them. LV out.